TV's gotten crazy good, you know.
Tell me why.
In your mouth.
Yes, every single day. Yum, yum, yum.
Hey!
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI, Nathan for You, Season 3, Episode 5. No smoking, smokers allowed, I think it's called, something along those lines. Smokers allowed. It sounds like this episode is favourable towards smoking. Classic Nathan, classic Nathan. I mean, what else could it possibly be? If you want early access to my Nathan For You reactions, patreon.com/FWCI is where it's at. I'm at least going to do this season. I don't know about next season. We'll wait and see how it's going, because some of these episodes have been a bit rough. Not just in terms of like the execution, but like the ideas and the way that the show is really exploiting people quite bad. So we'll see if they can kind of reconnect a bit of the humor into this and less of the cringe, but it's Nathan Fielder, and knowing that he graduated from this to The Rehearsal, I mean, that is probably an indication of where this series is here to go. And by the way, speaking of The Rehearsal, Season 2 comes out later this year, I think. I'm pretty sure. So, very keen for that. I will be reacting to that on the channel, especially because it's brand new. Can't wait to see what it is. But Nathan Fielder, Nathan For You, Season 3, Episode 5. Smokers allowed. Let's do this. Oh, maybe he's talking about weed smokers. All right, what do we got?
Smoking restrictions have caused her profits to plummet.
We lost a lot of our customers. Our business went down by half.
Are you sure it's because of the smokers? Are you sure it's not just because you're kind of unsettling and a little bit aggressive in just talking?
In my opinion, smokers shouldn't be treated like second-class citizens.
Absolutely.
If anything, they should be treated better than the rest of us because they're going to die so young.
Or at least as well.
She doesn't disagree that they're going to die young, though.
Prohibits smoking in a business unless it happens to be part of a theatrical production where smoking is integral to the plot.
What?
Every patron is an actor in a free-form play. The 1881 Club would become the only drinking hole in town where people could legally smoke.
I love a cartoon of her.
Well, most theater is terrible.
Yeah, I've seen a few bad ones, yeah.
I just watched Hamilton, that was great.
I also chose a title for the play, Smokers Allowed, that would conveniently double to a
theatrical production down the bottom, wow.
Is it a loophole or?
Yeah, loophole.
What's the loophole?
Theater law?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That guy looked either very drunk or very high.
Had two women recruited from the theater district who were interested in seeing an exciting new play. So for two?
Ladies.
Okay, you're in luck. We have two,
I hope they enjoy it. I hope they watch it and they're like, oh my god, the anguish and pain on this. Oh yeah, they're not gonna like that little thing, but I hope they get something out of this performance. What's stopping these drunkards walking up to them and being like, hello?
And with the audience shoved away in the corner, hardly any customers seemed to notice they were there.
He fucking noticed.
Something happened that I never expected. The audience actually seemed to enjoy the play.
Oh man, they were awesome.
Oh, they liked it.
It reminded me of Sam Shepard.
Sam Shepard. Why do I feel like you're overrated all of a sudden? This is gonna go bad very soon.
The guy by himself stands out to me because he looks lonely. You know, this is slice of life theater, and for that aspect, I think it's important.
Nathan, what have you stumbled on here, man?
It's reminiscent of playwrights like John Patrick Shanley.
Overrated, I assume.
You can make good money having people smoke in here.
Right.
But you could make millions with a hit play. I think we'd be idiots not to give it a shot.
Not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot.
There was also a moment where a man showed off his skateboard deck while at the same time a three-person selfie was happening at the bar. The perfect climactic action scene.
Is it? How the fuck is that a perfect climactic action scene?
Guarantee success would be to recreate every moment exactly as it
This
happened.
is like the rehearsal. This is rehearsal Genesis.
Transcribers to write down every word that was spoken.
Wait a minute. I was watching Louis C.K. last night, and I put the second one in, and it's so much something. It was so funny, just mad racist. Like, I like how he's like, white people are the greatest, and it feels great to be something that was funny. I was like, dude, you think you? I'll give it a shout out. Female, let me spit out some words. I know, right? I used to try to be a rapper, but female, I was gonna say some racist shit, but never mind. Male, nah. Female, it's not the time or place. What do you listen to? I was watching Louis C.K. last night. Who is having this conversation? Is this the couple that shared a kiss? Because I don't know if we want to get you guys in the same room again. Might reproduce.
I had the dialogue compiled and converted into a script, and then blew up images from our footage so I could cast professional actors to play each role.
This is the rehearsal catalyst, man. I'm telling you, this is where it started.
Excuse me, sweetheart.
All right, great. Well, we'll be in touch.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Why is Nathan gonna end up playing the role of her?
But it was only fair to hold off on my decision until the rest of the auditions I had scheduled.
Nathan is gonna end up in this performance somehow.
Bud Light, please.
All right.
Cool.
That's great. You got the part.
Awesome.
Congratulations, dude.
All right, here you go.
Thank you.
Excuse me, sweetheart.
Wow, she is killing that. She really is.
Brought them to a church I rented for 3 days of intense group rehearsal over a holiday weekend.
Over a holiday weekend, you bastard.
We're getting closer to nailing the blocking of key action sequences that happened on the original night.
Why is this guy got a skate deck, by the way, in a bar? Why you got that?
I really want this to feel like a real connection, a real love story between you guys.
Where the fuck is this going, Nathan?
Look into my eyes and say...
Those dead eyes.
No, I'm not believing that at this point. So say it again.
This is really mean, because she's probably taking this really to heart.
Again.
I love you.
Again.
I love you.
Nathan, this is so awkward. I guess if you're an actor though, like, you should hopefully be able to detach yourself, but I feel like he's really chipping away at that wall.
Again.
I love you.
Again.
Stop. Oh, God.
Did it feel more real when you did it with me than when you did it with him?
Well, I did it more times with you.
Right. But it did.
Well, so yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So it did. More than with him. Okay.
Nathan's in this fucking performance, isn't he?
You understand?
He is so pissed.
Along with expanding the audience section to 7 seats, I added a selection of branded merchandise to maximize our revenue.
Bic lighters. Whoa!
I had no idea if we'd get an audience, but as showtime neared, it looked like we might have a sellout on our hands, as a line comprised mostly of family and friends of the actors began filling.
Of course. Come watch me in this play and spend $27 for wine.
Task that I'd been putting off of breaking the news to Ellen that she didn't get the part. So, opening night.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I am.
You asshole, Nathan, really?
Unfortunately, it wasn't quite what I was looking for the role of female bar owner.
Right, no problem. I understand.
That's mean as fuck, man.
Nice to see you. Can I get you a drink?
Yeah, that sounds good.
That is so goddamn cruel, man.
Without further ado, smokers allowed.
I guess at this point it actually is a play as well. They've been given scripts and direction and all that kind of stuff. But it is still a bizarre, very low energy, low key inconsequential kind of performance. Oh god, he looks so menacing.
As my actors were able to stay faithful to the original night.
Oh my god, they absolutely nailed it.
And I could sense that the audience was really connecting with their...
How can the audience hear any of this, by the way?
The guy showing off his skateboard deck while a 3-person selfie happened at the same time.
Oh Christ, is this the big moment, is it? This poor bastard's asleep.
It was a strong first showing for the entire...
Well done, Nathan, I guess. They look so confused.
So amazed at this turnout.
This guy's still sleeping.
Another 8.6 million live with a serious illness that was caused by smoking or secondhand smoke. So think before you light up.
Wow, this just became a very mixed message. Fucking hell, Nathan. And that woman is like, bye.
I can't understand this play anymore.
Yeah, me neither, mate. And I watched the making of it. I still don't know what it is.
Nobody was really doing anything.
So does that mean you're not going to keep doing it here?
I doubt it. Seriously doubt it.
Yeah, no, she's like, get the fuck out of here. You fucking got my hopes up and then let me down, asshole.
But I realized that maybe there was still a way to get the feeling I was hoping for.
Oh, really? This is what he did with Core.
I thought it was brilliant.
Really?
Yeah, I really did.
And you're going to keep doing it here?
Without a doubt.
So you really liked it?
Nathan, insecure fuck.
I loved it.
Again.
I loved it.
No. Nathan, leave these women alone, please.
Say it again.
It's not fake.
Holy shit, man. What is this conversation right here? Does the big tattoo guy just not give a shit about this at all? I'm more fascinated by the real life one, because what the fuck are these people doing? Oh, that was the big money shot. I didn't even fucking notice it. Oh, he was unnecessarily mean to the bar owner, like only telling her on opening night that she's not going to be in it, where she clearly was like excited to be a part of it. There's cameras and all that kind of stuff around. It's got to be something that would genuinely get somebody's like spirits up, and to then do that was, I don't know about that. That was pretty goddamn mean. I feel like in its inception, that idea could have worked. If you just had a couple of things there and you're like, this is basically people watching, it's a you know, improvised theater, you know, observation. I don't think you would even need to justify it as actors to say this is theater. You could be like, this is just a theatrical location where you can watch a whatever. Like, maybe that would have been able to get it, but yeah, also, who wants to be in a room that's just full of smokers? Yeah, man, I grew up in like the 90s, and smoking kind of got outlawed in restaurants here first, so it didn't really affect me that much. But in my teenage years, I'd go to like pool halls and stuff with my dad, and like those places just reeked. Neither one of he nor me smoked cigarettes, but our clothes reeked of it all the time. Can you imagine being on a plane with smokers? Oh god. With that being said, I do think smokers should be treated better than everybody else. Maybe not. But let me know in the comments what you thought about this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Patreon for early access. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe. Don't do business with Nathan Fielder. Just don't do it. If he comes to you and says, I can improve your business, don't do it. Just don't. See you in the next video. Peace.